When you walk past a massive stone monument, you likely assume you're looking at a solid, inanimate object with nothing to hide. Welcome to Beyond Origins, where we look beneath the surface to find the facts that history left behind. Michelangelo's David is the standard for this idea. It is a single, massive block of marble that has stood for centuries as a silent, unchanging figure. But many of these public monuments are actually hollow shells, functioning as vaults for secrets that have been locked away for hundreds of years. This X-ray reveals the interior of a 300-year-old wooden statue from Mexico. Inside the mouth of the carving is a full set of real human teeth. Looking inside these structures changes how we examine the stone and bronze figures in our public squares. During a routine restoration of an 18th century wooden Christ in Mexico, experts prepared the artifact for structural analysis. They used X-rays to look for internal support beams or wooden nails that might need repair. The scans showed something the restorers didn't expect: 8 human teeth, complete with roots, embedded deep inside the statue's gums. In 18th century Mexico, worshippers often donated hair, clothing, or even their own teeth to these sculptures as a sign of extreme religious devotion. The inclusion of human remains categorizes the sculpture as a reliquary, making it a physical vessel for a believer's sacrifice. Some historical statues are more than just artistic representations. They contain the literal, physical remains of the people who worshipped them. In Verona, the bronze statue of Juliet attracts millions of visitors, but its secret isn't biological, it's emotional. While it appears to be a solid tribute to a fictional character, the statue serves as a hidden, unofficial mailbox. Because the bronze is hollow, public interaction caused tiny stress fractures to form. Levers use these openings to slip folded notes into the statue, filling the frame with private messages. Visitors also drop rusted keys through the cracks, leaving behind physical symbols of their bonds. This constant interaction has filled the hollow bronze with a physical archive of the people who visit it. The most widespread secret involves the marble antiquities of Greece and Rome. We are used to seeing these figures as rows of clean, white stone. This has led to a long-held belief that ancient sculptors intentionally avoided color to highlight the raw texture of the marble. The Augustus of Prima Porta is a perfect example of this supposedly minimalist style. But when these statues were brand new, they were actually painted in incredibly vivid colors, like deep crimson and bright purple. Chemical analysis of the stone reveals traces of expensive pigments that were used to denote the high status of the subjects. Over 2,000 years, weather and aggressive cleaning methods stripped the paint away, leaving only the bare stone. The modern preference for unpainted white stone is a result of this weathering, rather than the original intent of the ancient artists. Whether they are crafted from wood, from hollowed bronze, or solid marble, monuments are active structures that accumulate history within their frames. They function as time capsules that hold the biological and emotional traces of the cultures that built and visited them. So the next time you happen to pass a public monument, take a moment to consider what hidden history might be resting inside its shell. Thanks so much for watching Beyond Origins. If you enjoyed this fascinating look inside history, please subscribe and press the bell icon. We assume these figures are permanent and unchanging, but their interiors tell a story of constant evolution.